Hello students, today we will start chapter number 13, direct and inverse proportion. Okay, I have written two questions. First is, a machine in a soft drink factory fills 840 bottles in 6 hours. How many bottles will it fill in 5 hours? Okay, these questions are based on direct and inverse proportion. I will explain you one single formula. Okay, so first of all, make one simple table. Okay, this question is talking about bottles and in how many times will it fill. So here I am making two columns. Soft drink bottles and time in hours. Okay, it is given in question it will fill 840 bottles in 6 hours. Okay, in how many hours, how many bottles will it fill in 5 hours? So you have to find the number of bottles. So this question is based on direct proportion. Okay, in 6 hours 840 bottles are filled. How many bottles will be filled in 5 hours? So here we will use direct proportion formula. So you have to learn one simple formula, x1 upon x2 is equal to y1 upon y2. With the help of this formula, we will solve this question. Okay. So assume that this is x1, this is x2, this is y1 and this is y2. So I have taken soft drink bottles as in x series and time in y series. So simple formula I will use here, x1 upon x2 is equal to y1 upon y2. Now what is x1? 840. What is x2? Write here x2 only, or you can write x also. What is y1? 6, and what is y2? 5. Okay, this becomes your equation. Only you have to cross multiply. 840 multiplied by 5. This 6 will come down, and x2 I am writing here. Okay, I have done just cross multiplication. Now reduce this. 6 1 is 6, 6 4 is 24, and 0 as it is. So 140 multiplied by 5. 14 5 is 70 and 0 as it is. So how many bottles will be filled in 5 hours? 700 bottles will be filled in 5 hours. Okay. Second question, let's read it. A farmer had enough food to feed 20 animals in his cattle for 6 days. A farmer had food for 20 animals and that can last for 6 days. How long would the food last if there were 10 more animals in his cattle? So let's make one table so it becomes easy for understanding. Okay. Okay, so first I will write here animals. And number of days. Okay, so 20 animals for 6 days. There is food for 20 animals that can last for 6 days. How long would the food last if there were 10 more animals? 10 more. So 20 plus 10, 30. Suppose there are 30 animals, then for how many days that food lasts? So this is question related to animal and food. So this question is based on inverse proportion. As the number of animal increases, the number of days will decrease. Okay, so here we will use inverse proportion. So what is inverse proportion formula? x1 upon x2 is equal to y2 upon y1. With the help of this formula, your question becomes very simple. Easily you can find the solution. x1 upon x2 is equal to y2 upon y1. Take this series as x1, x2, this y1 and this y2. x1 upon x2, 20 upon 30 is equal to y2 upon y1. So y2 we have to find, so I am writing y2 as it is. And what is y1? y1 is 6. Okay. Now simple cross multiplication I will do. So my equation will be y2 is equal to 20 multiplied by 6 upon 30. 0 to 0 cut. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6. So what is remaining now? 2 2 is 4. 4 days. If 10 more animals are added in the group, the food will last for 4 days. This is a solution.